Hi there, Brad Jenkins, Realtor, aka Brad the Realtor. Let's talk about a fiduciary. I love that term, I love that word. It really embodies what I'm about as a realtor. And whether you're in California or Tampa Bay, whether you choose me or another realtor, I hope that you will kind of use this terminology as one of the factors to help you decide upon which person, which realtor, which agent will help you. Because I'm sure right off the bat you can go post on Facebook and, hey, I need a realtor, and there's going to be 35 people coming, banging and knocking down your door. Hi, I'm Johnny the Realtor. Let me help you. So seriously, take some time really and interview agents, talk with them, and find out how they're best going to be able to help you with what you're looking for. Find out if they specialize in things. But we'll get to some of those more discerning factors later on. What I wanted to focus on today was being a fiduciary. A fiduciary, for actually definition purposes, a broad general term, is someone who always puts another person's interests ahead of their own. They don't allow their own personal interests to supersede that of the person that they're working for. That's really my major cornerstone of my real estate business, is that I try to be a fiduciary every single time, all the time. Now, I'm sure you're going to pose this question to an agent, and some of them are going to be maybe honest and say, I don't really know what that word is, but maybe I am. Let me look it up. Okay, I give it to that one, because at least that person is willing to say, hey, I don't always know everything, but I do know where to go look for it. But then you're going to have the person who's going to sit there and be one of those, I tell you everything you want to hear. Oh, yes, I'm a fiduciary. I'm that. Okay, really, are you? Well, then quantify. Ask them to quantify. In other words, expand upon why they say they are. How do you demonstrate? How do you go about showing that you are a fiduciary? And right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that, well, guess what? I'm not always going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to always say to you what I believe to be in your best interest. And based on the parameters that you have provided me as part of what you're looking to gain or accomplish, buying or selling, there's going to be times where I will tell you things that you may not want to hear or you may not agree with. But again, that's how I demonstrate being a fiduciary, because I'm looking out for your best interests. Am I willing to tell you that I don't believe a house that you might want is best for you? Absolutely. I ran into a situation where I had a sinkhole house that I refused to touch. I will not go anywhere near any repaired sinkhole homes whatsoever. And I had a client that wanted to buy one. So I really debated with them back and forth, and really almost got down to the point I said, well, you're going to have to sign a release that I have, made you aware of all of the pitfalls. I've advised you against purchasing it, but they've asked me to stay on because they believe that I can help them in the end. Ultimately, we wound up moving on to another home, but I did risk losing that client, and I was willing to do so because it was not going to be in their best interest. So that's how you can really come through and define an agent that you want to have hopefully work for you, is to see if they're willing to do that. Are they a fiduciary? Do they put your interests ahead of their own? And how will they demonstrate it? To wrap up, ask your agent, potential agent, are you a fiduciary? And if so, how do you demonstrate? How are you a fiduciary? Give me an example of what makes you a fiduciary, and hopefully that will help you find the best agent to get you done. I'm a Tampa Bay realtor. Very proud to be so. I enjoy helping people. I know you hear that from every agent. We'll get into more about why I'm an agent as well in future videos, if you can stand looking at me. But thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great day. Brad the Realtor, Tampa Bay. Find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Google me if you have any questions, whether you're in California, whether you're in Illinois, Tampa Bay. More than happy to answer them, again, because that's how I demonstrate that I enjoy helping people first, and get the sales and commissions. They all come into play when you do what you're supposed to do. All right, time to end this video. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon.